In 2006, a book called The Secret was published. Within a few months, millions of copies were sold. This made a particular word very popular on the internet and social media. That word is manifestation. If you know about the law of attraction and the subconscious mind, you probably know about manifestation. But the question is, how does manifestation work? If the law of attraction is a law, it should work the same for everyone. So why does it work for some people and not for others? What is the real meaning and secret behind manifestation? Let's find out in today's video. First, let's understand what manifestation means. Manifestation is a process where you focus your thoughts, emotions, and feelings to attract something you want. It's a mental and spiritual practice that helps you improve yourself and your environment. Our thoughts, emotions, and feelings affect our whole life, and they help us attract things and environments that match them. So, manifestation means aligning our thoughts, emotions, and feelings with our dreams and desires. In simple words, it's like the famous saying, if you want something with all your heart, the universe will help you get it. Now that you know what manifestation is, let's understand the basic science behind it. When you visualize something or keep repeating it in your mind, your brain creates a new neural pathway related to that thing. This increases your clarity about it, and gradually your emotions and feelings also connect with it, making that neural connection stronger. The more you create emotions in your mind, the more you manifest that thing. This is the science behind neuroplasticity. Earlier, it was believed that we could only create new neural connections through physical practice. But recent research shows that our brain can't distinguish between imagination and reality. So, by visualizing something repeatedly, you can create a new neural pathway in your brain. However, this doesn't mean you can learn to ride a bike just by visualizing. Visualization helps you understand and clarify things in your mind, so you know what to prioritize. Your brain then absorbs everything related to that thing and shows you new opportunities to achieve it. Another interesting part of our brain is the reticular activation system, RAS. RAS is a crucial part of our brain that controls our awareness and focus. Let me explain with an example. Suppose you want to buy a new phone. You search for it online, and after some time you start seeing ads for that phone on other social media platforms. Similarly, if you like a video, you start seeing similar videos repeatedly. This is because web browsers and social media platforms use algorithms that show you content based on your likes, searches, and comments. In the same way, our brain also has an algorithm called the reticular activation system. For example, if you decide to buy a specific car, you will start noticing that car everywhere. It's not that the car wasn't there before, but now your RAS has made it a priority for you. So, your brain focuses on that car and you see it more often. This shows that once we become conscious of something, we start seeing it everywhere. Our RAS acts as a gatekeeper between our conscious and subconscious mind, ignoring unnecessary things and focusing on what's important to us. Our RAS filters out 99% of the information our conscious mind receives and makes us aware of what is important. It constantly monitors our actions and behavior, creating a priority list based on that. So, if you keep thinking about or visualizing something, your RAS makes it a priority and starts finding evidence to prove it. This increases your chances of finding opportunities to achieve that thing. Now, let's talk about the scientific aspect of this. But what do our ancient texts say about manifestation? Although manifestation is a modern term, its concept can be found in our Vedas too. They might explain it differently, but the essence is the same. You are what your deep desires are. As your desire, so is your intention. As your intention, so is your will. As your will, so is your action. As your action, so is your destiny. This is written in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. If you understand this carefully, it points directly to the law of attraction and manifestation. Since we were born, we have been the creators of our world. Our desires are the reason we exist in this world. After birth, countless desires arise within us, causing us to forget our true nature. Our true nature is bliss, but we lose it by chasing these desires. So, first, try to understand your true nature and your deep driving desire. Because from deep driving desire, a longing arises, which is like an unmanifested seed waiting for the right environment. Once it finds a suitable environment, it starts growing, meaning it begins to manifest. So, try to understand your deep driving desire because it is your inherent nature or true nature. If you ask for something against your true nature, you will never get it. That's why manifestation doesn't work for many people. Suppose you are an introverted person who likes to work alone, but you want to become a motivational speaker or a leader because you think it will make you popular. You will never achieve it because your inherent nature is not to be in the spotlight. Your inherent nature is to work alone. But if you want to become a writer, scientist, or researcher, where you can work independently, your chances of success are much higher. Your inherent nature aligns with your desire, giving you satisfaction and joy. If you go against your inherent nature to achieve something, you may never get it. So, how do you find out your inherent nature, and can you change it according to your desires? The answer is yes, but it takes time. For now, try to manifest things according to your inherent nature. If you try to change your inherent nature to match your desires, it will take longer. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain. Understanding this is very important because it is the core of manifestation. Our inherent nature is formed based on our genetics, environment, and experiences. To understand your inherent nature, you need to work on self-awareness. You need to ask yourself questions and find the answers within. Observe things and practice meditation as much as possible. If you want to know more about self-awareness, we have a whole video on it that you can watch later. I've tried to explain manifestation as simply as possible so you can fully understand it. Now you know why manifestation doesn't work for some people. If your inherent nature is negative, you will always experience bad things. If your inherent nature is positive, you will experience good things. Positive self-talk is crucial for this. Everyone talks to themselves, and the way they do it creates emotions in their mind. These emotions lead to desires, which in turn create intentions. Intentions drive actions, and actions determine our path. So, it all starts with a thought. A thought gives birth to many similar thoughts, forming a desire. Many desires form a deep driving desire, which becomes your true nature. Positive thinking is essential, and so are daily practices like visualization, positive affirmations, and positive self-talk. These should be part of your daily routine. We have a video on this that you can watch later. But it was important for you to know how manifestation works. Most people start manifesting things without knowing their inherent nature. First, you need to understand yourself and what you are meant for. This will only be possible through long practice and self-work. Try new things, learn something new every day, and start observing the world and yourself. Manifestation doesn't mean you suddenly decide in a closed room to become a businessman and then keep thinking about it day and night. If it were that easy, everyone would be a successful businessman. It sounds simple, think it, get it, but it's challenging to do. Aligning your entire energy with one desire and understanding your inherent nature is not easy. That's why I often say, first work on yourself and try to understand who you are. I hope you now have a good understanding of manifestation. You probably haven't seen such a detailed video on manifestation before. You will find many techniques, but if you don't know how manifestation truly works, those techniques are useless. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and share your experiences with manifestation and the law of attraction in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting and informative videos. See you in the next video. Thank you.